From the National Weather Service office in the Twin Cities, this is a decision support weather briefing for the dangerous heat wave expected later this week. It is Monday morning, July 18th, 2016. I'm meteorologist Bill Borgoff. Overnight, we issued an excessive heat watch for most of central southern Minnesota, westward into South Dakota, and southward into northwest Iowa. An excessive heat watch is issued when heat indices above 105 degrees are possible. We'll have a warm front lift through the area Tuesday night, which will bring very hot and humid conditions beginning Wednesday, peaking Thursday, before a cold front pushes through late Friday or early Saturday. Highs will be well into the 90s, with lows remaining in the mid-70s to lower 80s. Dew points will range from 75 to 80, which will make for heat index readings of 105 to 110. During this heat wave, you want to avoid prolonged exposure to the heat, especially if you're active. You want to drink plenty of water and spend a lot of time in air conditioning. Here's our forecast for max heat index readings on Wednesday. You can see most of the area is above 100 degrees, with some 105 to 110 degree readings across Minnesota. Thunderstorm activity early in the morning Wednesday may keep temperatures a little cooler in western Wisconsin, which is why we haven't issued an excessive heat watch there yet. By Thursday, we'll have excessive heat area-wide with widespread readings between 105 and 112 degrees. And then Friday, as that front approaches, we may see some cooling across northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, but that excessive heat will still remain in place across southern Minnesota into central and southern Wisconsin. Here's a graph illustrating the temperature uncertainty for Minneapolis-St. Paul for the next week. Each one of these lines represents a different run of the same model with slightly different initial conditions, and if all of these members are close together, you know that the forecast is fairly certain. The blue line represents the operational GFS, and the thick black line is the mean of all of those members. So you can see the GFS is one of the cooler members, with the mean several degrees warmer than that. Dew points are also tightly clustered for the next several days, with readings well into the 70s by late week. Heat is the number one weather killer. You'll want to stay tuned to the latest forecasts and be prepared to take action to protect yourself against the heat later this week. Thanks for watching.